Jai Gurudev class. Today we discuss about working of internet. In a previous lecture we discussed about internet and history of internet. But in this lecture we discuss about working of internet. The computers on the internet are connected to each other through small networks. These networks are connected through the gateway to the internet backbone. All computers on the internet communicate with one another using TCP/IP, which is a basic protocol of the internet. TCP/IP means Transmission Control Protocol, and internet protocols manage the transmission of a data files document on the internet by breaking the data files document into a small pieces or a parts called packets or a datagrams. Each packets contain actual data and address part, that is address of a destination and source up to 1500 characters. Now, functioning of a TCP and IP protocols. TCP breaks messages into small packets that are transmitted over the internet and also resemble these small packets into a original message that are received from the internet. IP, it handles the address part of each packet so that the data is sent to the correct address. Each gateway on the network check this address to see where to forward the message. Means TCP IP प्रोटोकॉल इंटरनेट वर्किंग को कंट्रोल करता है. TCP यानी ट्रांसमिशन कंट्रोल प्रोटोकॉल्स कंप्लीट मैसेज को स्मॉल पीसेस में डिवाइड कर देता है और उन स्मॉल पीसेस पे एक यूनिक कोड जनरेट कर देता है, लाइक अ पैकेट 1 2 3 4 5 6. एंड IP एड्रेस क्या करता है, उन पैकेट्स पे डेस्टिनेशन कंप्यूटर का IP एड्रेस यानी उसका एड्रेस टाइप कर देता है और उसके बाद ये पैकेट्स जो है फाइबर ऑप्टिकल केबल में डिजिटल फॉर्म में रन होते हैं और राउटर एक शॉर्टेस्ट पाथ फाइंड करके इन पैकेट्स को ट्रांसमिट करता है. राउटर का वर्क ही होता है पैकेट्स को शॉर्टेस्ट पाथ से ट्रांसमिट करना. उसके बाद ये पैकेट्स जब डेस्टिनेशन कंप्यूटर पे पहुंचते हैं तो ये पैकेट्स वहाँ से फिर रिसेंबल हो जाते हैं और सारे पैकेट्स एक दूसरे से कनेक्ट होकर एक होल मैसेज यानी ओरिजिनल मैसेज जनरेट कर देते हैं जो डेस्टिनेशन कंप्यूटर पे रिसीव हो जाता है. तो हम कोई भी चीज़ अगर इंटरनेट पे अपलोड कर रहे हैं या इंटरनेट से डाउनलोड कर रहे हैं तो वो फुल फाइल हमें पैकेट्स में ही प्रोवाइड होती है, बट हमारे कंप्यूटर पे आके वो रिसेंबल हो जाती है, फुल फाइल में हो जाती है. तो क्लास यूजेस ऑफ इंटरनेट क्या है, तो यू नो वेरी वेल व्हाट इज़ द यूजेस ऑफ इंटरनेट. इंटरनेट हैज़ बीन the most useful technology of the modern time, which help us not only in our daily lives but also in our personal and professional life developments. Thus some uses of internet like e-commerce, research, education, e-governance, e-reservation, online payments, video conferencing, exchanging of views, social networking sites, entertainment, and in the present time you are using internet for taking online classes. So now we discuss about advantages of internet. Greater access to information, reduce research time, allows you to easily communicate with other people. Global search enables one to connect everyone to the internet. Publishing document on the internet, say papers, like a newspaper, magazines, ebooks, are valuable resources for companies to advertise and conduct business. So these are the some advantages of internet. But here some disadvantages of internet. Cyber fraud may take place involving credit card and debit cards, numbers and details. It is a major source of computer virus. Internet is a major source of a computer virus. Messages sent across the internet can be easily encrypted and are open to abuse by others. It is difficult to check the accuracy of information available on the internet. Now class we discuss about who governs the internet. इंटरनेट को गवर्न कौन करता है, कौन इसको चलाता है. इंटरनेट इज नॉट गवर्नड बाय एनी सिंगल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. सम volunteer groups had been formed to help coordinate with the development of the internet. First is a Internet Architect Board. It is a technical advisory group of the Internet Society and is charactered provide oversight of the architect of the internet, its protocols and resources. And second is the Internet Engineering Task Force. It develops and maintains the internet communication protocols. And third is the Internet Research Task Force. It looks into long time research problems that could be critical in 5 or 10 years. Internet Network Information Center. It provides various registry services needed for the internet to operate efficiently and effectively. Internet security. It concerns with the growth and evolution of the internet and the way in which the internet can be used. So there is a 5 different organization used in internet. First is Internet Architect Board. Second, Internet Engineering Task Force. Third, Internet Research Task Force. Fourth is Internet Network Information Center. And fifth is Internet Security. These organizations are used to control the internet and develop the internet. I hope class आपको working of internet, functioning of a TCP/IP and uses of internet, advantages and disadvantages of internet समझ में आए होंगे. तो class, thank you.